There is this one thing that was trending online since yesterday. I've not been on Twitter for some time, bro. Sometimes we need rest. But this thing about the diplomatic passport when Mama, Mama issued a statement that okay, now the outgone government, all of you who occupied positions and roles that you got the opportunity to have a diplomatic passport, bring it back. Your government is out. We need our diplomatic passports back. And a lot of people were sharing their thoughts on the diplomatic passport and then the normal passport, which is um, just a normal passport. I don't know why that one is so normal passport, ordinary passport. That there are special benefits that you get when you have the diplomatic passport, right? So you have immunity and all of that. But then let's put that one aside. Why is it that people are angry that I mean, why should people bring their diplomatic passport and all of that? Trust me. See, your government is out. It's gone. Just bring the passports back. That's what the president is saying. That's what Mahama is saying. I mean, the power that Mahama is having now, eh? So bring the passports back so that now you see, maybe I don't know how it is done with previous governments, how it was done, but sometimes maybe they might have overlooked, and the people will keep their diplomatic passports. You don't know, right? And they will still enjoy the benefits thereof. But this time around, Mama say no. We are not doing that. We want to be accountable with everything. I think this is about accountability, right? And not just closing your eyes on things and letting them go. It's about accountability. You get what I mean? So, Mama issued this statement and, asked all of these people to bring their passport. So, just listen to the list. So, public notice, recall of diplomatic and service passports. Accra, 15th January 25. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs wishes to inform that it had been directed by the Office of the President to recall the diplomatic and service passports and issue, during the tenure of the previous administration of the underlisted category of officials. So these people need to bring their diplomatic passport. I bet you if Nanado is not in this list, I will not agree. Trust me, Nanado is a big man, so definitely I don't know if he's still supposed to be enjoying diplomatic passport or something like that. Guys, help me. I don't know much of these things. I could Google it and find out, but I want you to engage with me in the comment section. Is it legal that outgoing presidents still enjoy diplomatic services like that, or is just not is illegal that out when they are gone they are supposed to leave all of those things behind, those benefits, in the exception of maybe S. Gracia. So, or S. Gratia, presidents don't enjoy S. Gratia. So, former ministers and spouses. So, Obia or minister Bia, that is part of the outgoing administration Bia no, also on then the diplomatic passport embra. So everybody is supposed to, every minister who is in the outgoing administration is supposed to bring back, and their wife, hey, the wives or maybe the husband. So if the wife of the man is the minister, the man automatically is also enjoying diplomatic services. Wow, beautiful. I think my wife is supposed to be a minister somewhere, somehow. Yes. All right. That's just by the way. Former members of parliament, irrespective of political affiliation. No, no, no. Former members of the Council of State and spouses. Former and retired justice of the superior and lower courts. Former regional ministers, metropolitan, municipal and district chief executives, chief executive officers of state institutions, chairs, and members of boards, officials of the National Cathedral Project. Hey, Munji! Munji from Musem! Munji from Musem! Munji from Musem! Oh, Munji. All right, that's just by the way, bro. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody for any role that they has been given in the past administration. But then, where the Munji, so former political ambassadors and defendants, ambassadors, no. businessmen, entrepreneurs, religious and traditional leaders. Hey, Aden, mu Jesus saying, Mamunko Jiak Bishop Ndio. No, hey, I'm just kidding, bro. Former government functionaries and all other persons holding official passports not currently serving in any official capacity for the state or otherwise holding any position that falls under the requirements of the section 6 and 7 of the Passports and Travel Certificates Act 1967 NLCD 155. So the above mentioned officials are to return their passports to the Legal and Treaties Bureau of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs no later than Friday, 24th January 2025. And you know, Mama and Mama Kupim 24th January, right? Which is going to be, I don't know, unless I check the calendar, I don't have the time to do that right now. So, diplomatic passports and services have been nobody's going to enjoy it, anybody or any official in the outgoing government or administration. So it is what it is. This one is just formality. It is what is supposed to be done and is ongoing. That if NDC goes out of power and NPP comes again or Cheddar comes, that's the same thing that is supposed to be done. In my opinion, how I see it is accountability. We are being accountable. So sorry. So everybody is supposed to bring their passport back. You are no longer in service for the government, right? Pose yourself to having, service the government in that higher ranking, and then you enjoy another diplomatic service or passport. But so my question is Nanado part? Is Nanado and Baumia part? Are they still enjoying diplomatic services because they are gone, right? I've not seen their name here, right? And somebody should educate me on that. Somebody should educate me on that so that I don't look illiterate in the particular department of study, right? I need somebody to, because me, the way I see it, I mean Nanado is no longer serving the country. So somebody will say, why am I on Nanado too much? People will come for me in the comment section, but I don't care. People will come for me, but I think the right thing is supposed to be done. I just don't know whether that one is right or wrong. So it is what it is. So, but how can you, I want to ask this, how can you also, you know, apply for a diplomatic passport? And this is what I'm thinking right now. Is it that unless you are doing something that is going to benefit the country or something like that, like at large, unless that, then you are not going to enjoy? Or how does it work? Those of you who are into traveling and all of that, let me know in the comment section. But I think people like Archbishop and all of that should enjoy, diplomatic service. These people are great men of God. Let them enjoy diplomatic service and all of that. Eh? Unlike these people who occupy positions in parliament who steal our money and still, enjoy that service. You know what I mean, unless you don't understand. My name is Chodan. I love to break down. This one is not a gospel message. This one is a political message, like this one. So make sure to subscribe if you've not done that. Honestly, thank you for watching and subscribe to the backup channel as well in the description box. I'm out.